Hello everyone. Today we have the founder and CEO of GenieMap. With an amazing experience in Dubai's real estate market, he plays a major role in helping agents through digitalization and collecting data. Please welcome with me Mr. Mikhail Gasiev. Welcome to Solus City Podcast Studio.
Hi everyone. Thank you for your invitation. Thank you for all subscribers and viewers of Solus City. Happy to be here.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. How are you doing? How was your day so far?
Plenty of work as always, but we are doing well.
It's better to be busy than not having anything, right?
Yes.
So tell me, what was the idea behind GenieMap? What was the gap that you found in the market and decided to fill?
I've arrived here approximately 3 years ago, and I was just trying myself in Dubai, in real estate of Dubai, but previously I never worked in the real estate or sales or nothing related to sales. And when I came here, I tried myself as a real estate agent. My wife also tried herself as a real estate agent. And the market here, real estate market, UAE, it's very different. It's not what I saw in Russia from my home place. It's very different. So, and the first thing that I noticed that the projects, the units here are being sold like very fast. So, for example, the whole project can be sold out within 1 day during the launch. Even during the launch event, before even the start of the sales, the whole project can be sold out in some kind of closed deals or something like this.
Especially for the big developers.
Yes. It's very rapid, very fast, and it's different. I never saw these rapid sales anywhere, especially in Russia. And when we came here, we saw this, and we tried ourselves as a real estate agents. And when we just arrived, we came to the agency. The agency told us, look, there are some major developers which you need to know, like Nahil, Emar, Miraz, Shoba, etc. And you should know their projects. You should know the inventories. You should go see these sales offices, etc. to be familiar with these developers, with these projects, etc. And that's what we did. We started making some brokers tours or agents tours to the sales offices, and my wife she was trying to make some kind of Excel sheet, to know the projects, know the inventories, know the developers, etc. So we made this Excel sheet with some major developers and their projects and their inventories. Just when you receive a call from the client, you should know what to offer, right? I was very surprised when our Excel sheet was out of date within 1 week maximum. So everything was sold out. It was not accurate at all, and we need to do this same thing once again.
All the hard work.
Yes. And I was trying to find some solution. I was trying to find some maybe apps or something where I can find inventories, availability or something. There was a property finder on the market, but property finder was mainly for the secondary market. And even for the secondary market, there was a lot of phishing applications or fake applications for whatever reasons. And so there was, I had no choice. I had to make GenieMap just to ease the work of myself and my wife. But I quickly realized that I'm not an agent. I am not a salesperson, because when I just started, I thought everyone can make a sale. Everyone can sell a unit. Everyone can just have a good conversation with some client, because I thought that the client is interested, right? He will buy. I just need to recommend him something, and like this, it will be the sale. But it's not true. And now I realized that not everyone can make the sales. Not every person is the salesperson. And you need to learn it. You need to be this kind of man to make the sales. And I'm not the salesperson, and I realized it. But I'm good in IT, in software, because I worked in software back in Russia, so I understand it. And what I did when we faced this problem with our Excel sheet, I made a quick app in Google. I just downloaded the map of UAE. I just pointed out some important areas like Business Bay, Palm, JVC, etc., etc. And I put some major developers there and their projects. And I started collecting this database. I started downloading this database on this map just to give it to my wife to ease her work. Some of her colleagues saw this map. They found it very useful for them as well because, every agent in UAE faces the same problems. Everyone struggles with this. And so they found it very useful. And I just thought, why not? I am a software engineer. I have a lot of friends, software engineers. I just started making this app by my own. Later, I invited my friends to help me with this. And now we are making GenieMap together. They are my partners, my friends. So we are making it together. And now GenieMap, you know how it works. It's a gigantic database with a lot of subscribers, a lot of developers, and it works pretty well. And I accidentally found something that market was needed a lot.
So it's all kind of a coincidence.
Maybe you might say that it's a coincidence, but I was trying to ease the life of my wife and mine as well. But accidentally, I eased the life of a lot of people in UAE, a lot of agents.
That's a nice gesture, building an app for you.
Yeah, now I'm very happy. I'm in love with my product. I develop it every day. I add some new features every day, and we want to improve. We are growing. Now we are working more deeply with the developers, and maybe one day it will be one big hub agents where agents can find any solution for any problem.
Hopefully, I wish you truly all the best. So can you just like in a short way tell me what is it basically that you do in GenieMap?
Now GenieMap, it's a B2B tool for real estate agencies. The most useful tool, if you ask me, for real estate agencies in where they can find all the necessary data for their everyday activity. They can find projects, their inventories, launches. They can check all the details about the project, payment plans, amenities, floors, service charges, handover date, etc. Everything what they need to make the sales. Now we are also working on adding statistics and analytics in GenieMap because it's important for the real estate agents and for the customers to know the ROI. Return of investments. So for example, if I buy something for million dirham, I want to, let's say, earn on rent. I want to know when I will get back my 1 million. So I need to calculate it. How to calculate it? I need to know the average rent price in the area, Ejari, and I need to calculate it and to know when I will get back my money, right? And we are working on this calculator at this point. We already signed up with DLD. DLD is providing us data, and we are working on adding all this data in a good format, in a useful format, good shape on GenieMap, and all the users of GenieMap will be able to check all this data on our portal as well. So again, to ease the work of the agents using some software solutions.
That's an amazing feature, the last one you said. How to figure out your ROI and walk me through the roadmap of how can a real estate agent or a company utilize GenieMap to close more deals.
Let's imagine you have a real estate agency. You'll face a lot of problems, but the most important problem is that you need a team of agents, right? To make a sales. How it works usually, every agency wants to hire the most experienced, the most powerful agents to close more deals, right? Mm-hmm. But with GenieMap, you don't need to hire all these sharks, which are very expensive, they are hard to hire, etc. You need to hire just nice looking, good speaking guys who knows how to make the sales. Any sales. So for example, you can hire some guy who works or who have worked in, let's say, insurance market or car market or even gym market. Retail. Any guy who knows how to make the sales. He doesn't need to know the market. He doesn't need to know projects. He doesn't need to go through all these steps, which I went through previously when I just started. You just give him one tool, GenieMap, where he can find everything he needs. areas, projects, landmarks, amenities, payment plans, everything. And it will take a very little time for him to become a good agent, real estate agent. He just opens one tool, there is everything there, and he starts making sales, and it's a very walking thing in the market right now, because we have a lot of agencies. We are working with more than 300 agencies at this point, and there are some agencies which they include only 3 people, for example. There is an agency, I know them, there were only 3 people there, and they are all friends. They are very experienced agents. They opened this one boutique small agency just for them, just for 3 of them. But when they took the subscription on GenieMap, they started hiring a lot of people. Not agents, just good sellers.
Salesperson.
Yes. And now there is more than 50 people there, and they're making sales, and they're giving a very good feedback. And this is their opinion. They just gave GenieMap to these people. They made some training. They shared their own experience. These 3 guys, I mean. And now there is 50 experienced agents in this agency within 3-4 months.
Wow.
Yeah, so we are getting a very positive feedback from them and from another agencies. If we look from another perspective, so for example, if it's an old, good working agency, let's say some big one, Provident or PSI, there is a big agencies, still brokers in these agencies, when they receive a call from the client, let's say you receive the call, hello, I need a villa or I don't know, I need a 3-bedroom apartments in Business Bay, let's say. Usually what will agents do? They will type the request from the customer. They will hang up the phone. They will start checking WhatsApp groups with the developers. They will start calling sales managers. They will try to find some units available or any solutions for this customer. And they will and when they will call back to the client can do not respond.
Yeah.
They can go to another agent because it's a very high competitive market. And when you spend 15 minutes to find a solution for this client can go away to another agent easily.
And it's outdated, this method.
Yes. And it's very exhausting for the agent because sales manager of the developer, he is not responding immediately, You need to spend time and effort to find information, to find the data, to find solution which you can offer to the client. But with GenieMap, you don't have to do it. You just open the tool, you apply the filters. Let's say I need 2-bedroom, Business Bay. My maximum budget is, let's say, 2.5 million dirham. Payment plan is a 10% down payment. And you'll see a bunch of options straight away, and you give these options to the client straight away without even hanging up the phone.
Yeah.
And it's very crucial that you don't need to hang up the phone. And what agents usually doing, they say hello, you're interested, what do you want? They say, I have this budget, I have these preferences, can you offer me something? They offer a bunch of options straight away. Then they say look, if you want, let's make a Zoom call or Google Meet call. I'll share my screen, let's choose something together. And they start choosing something with the client in a nice looking interface on the map, and it increases the conversion of the deals.
Yeah.
So yeah,
the client will feel more involved and a little bit more of trust.
Yes, because he see the map, he see the options, he stay more informed, and he trusts to the agent. And also the map is usually under the label of the agency. The agency say that this is the product of our agency, and I'm okay with this. If it will help them, if it will increase their deals, I'm happy to help with this. So yeah, it helps a lot in different ways because it's 21st century, 2025, almost 2026. You need to be modern, right? You need to be useful, professional. So yeah, it helps a lot.
And what were the hardships that you faced as a startup, and how do you get over these hardships, and how do you stay ahead in this fast-paced market?
just be smart, be professional, don't be lazy, work a lot. So yeah, of course we faced a lot of hard times because developers don't provide you information in a normal shape. It's not easy to collect this data because so how it usually worked back then. I called to salesperson of, let's say, I don't know, Select Group or MR or Miras or any other developer. It was hard for me to explain to them why they should share this information with me as well, because I'm not an agent. I will never bring them the client. GenieMap is just the web portal. We are not involved in real estate deals by any meanings. And it was hard for me to explain them why they should share this information with me, but now they understand. Back then also it was hard to collect this data because our data is always in one shape, in one format, a very strict, very typey, and developers don't provide us information in one common comfortable way. They provide us Excel sheets, and all these Excel sheets, they're always different. So for example, the Excel sheet of Shoba is in this format, Excel sheet of Azizi is in this format, etc., etc., etc. And we need to convert this information in one format and upload it at the portal. And we managed to create a system which allows us to do it semi-automatically. And also, it's not always Excel sheets. Some developers provide us PDFs. Some of them provide us just a message in WhatsApp group. Some of them provide us print screen. And we need to work with this. And we need to gather all this data, make one format, one shape, and provide it to the users in one shape, one comfortable shape. And it's hard. And it's most expensive and different part of the work still. 3 years passed. It's still the most difficult and expensive part of the work, but we managed to create the system. We managed to give the most accurate, the most useful and comfortable database in UAE market right now.
It's shocking how some companies still work in a outdated format, or
to be honest, I don't understand how they work, because now I'm thinking, if, for example, I was the owner of real estate agency, I don't know how I will work with all these modern solutions because it's hard. Again, the market is very fast. It's very high competitive market, very high competitive market. And how you will work with all these solutions, with all these benefits, you'll be way back.
Yeah. You won't be even in the competition.
Yes. And you won't be able to compete with companies who use these solutions because they are faster, they are more professional, and their customers get best
solutions and
best
offers.
Solutions, yes, and best service.
And is it easy or hard to sell your product? How do you promote it?
You mean to sell to real estate agencies?
Yeah.
New users. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easy. Sometimes we make the sale just, we have the call look, I'm the real estate owner from this agency. I had a chat with my friend, he showed me a tool. I like it, I want to try it, let's go ahead.
Referrals.
Yeah, so sometimes it's like this, within one call we have the deal. Sometimes it takes a lot of efforts to explain to the agencies why they need it. Because they say look, it will ease the work of it's the words of the real estate owner. It will ease the work of the agents, my agents, I know, but they are making sales without these expenses, without this instrument. And why should I pay to you? And it takes a lot of efforts to explain to him that, look, if it's easier for agents to make the sale, you will get more sales.
Exactly.
Yeah, so sometimes it's hard.
You're raising the awareness of a new product and a new method, so it's
yes. Not all people understand straight away or immediately why they need it. Sometimes, again, it needs just one look, on it, to understand that you need it. Sometimes it takes us a lot of efforts, my sales team a lot of efforts, to explain why they need it. So it depends.
I believe there's other tools for real estate in Dubai, because this market, there's like everything. So how is GenieMap different?
First of all, as I told you, we have the most accurate database, and it's not my opinion. It's the opinion of the users who used us and all other tools, similar tools. And sometimes they use us, they go to our competitors, they use our competitors, and after like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, they get back and say like, we checked, now we trust you, you are better, okay, your database is really accurate, we'll stay with you. So their opinion is that we are better, we are most useful, we are more comfortable, and most important, we are most accurate. And if we are talking about what differs us from our competitors, first of all, we are more expensive. Our subscription on GenieMap, I believe right now it's the most expensive subscription on the market right now. But for me, it's expensive also because we have a big team. We are spending a lot of money on collecting this data and to provide this data on daily basis. So we do not make updates like once a week or once in 2 weeks, etc. We make updates every day from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., 1 p.m. approximately. All the projects, all the developers are updated at the portal early in the morning. And this is very hard for us, and this is very expensive for us. So that's why our subscription costs that much, because, you know, good thing cannot like cost.
Of course.
Little. So you when you buy like a Mercedes-Benz or BMW, you don't ask the dealer why it's like more expensive than Jetour, you know,
Yeah.
because it's just better. And there is a reason why it's better, because it's more good leather, good materials, good engine, etc., good technologies, you know. This is the reason. So I want to think that GenieMap, it's like Mercedes in the software market. And we are trying to be a Mercedes. We want to cover all the problems and all the struggles of the real estate agent.
I like this comparison, and with the cars, it always works. Now let's go a little bit off topic. What do you think about the growth of the real estate market in Dubai? Is it going in a healthy direction or not?
So I'm not a real estate agent, but I can share my thoughts about it. Of course, I don't see any slowing down. Nothing slows down. I'm 3 years here in the real estate market of UAE, and all 3 years I see only growth. Everything is growing. Some areas which were not interesting at all like 3 years ago, now they're like rocketing, you know.
Some areas weren't even here.
Yes.
They created new places.
Yeah. So, and I believe it won't stop. I see what the government of Dubai is doing, and to be honest, I believe to them. They are very good and professional in what they are doing, and I see a lot of things that they are doing right now to make Dubai even better place, even more attractive for the investors, you know. So I don't think that it will stop, or it will stop in the near future. I think there will be growth still. And how the real estate market feels, yeah, sometimes it's booming, sometimes it's slowing down a bit, but still, if we look on the average shows that it's growing. And right now we are, again, as I told you, we are making statistics and analytics, so we see the trends. And I see how the prices are changing, I see the growth of the prices in some areas which were not interesting at all for the investments, like maybe 1.5 years ago. But now it's growing because government of Dubai made something there, you know.
Yeah.
And they're doing a lot of smart things to keep this growth. So I believe to them, I don't think it will change. I see only growth at this point. Let's see after 1 year what will happen.
Yeah, I agree with you. I feel like it's, even you see the road works and everything, there's always new bridges, new tunnels, new to adapt to these changes in this growth?
I can even add that right now at the portal we have 560 something developers, and this amount is growing every month because there are still new developers which are coming on the market
Yes.
of Dubai, and they're building their projects and they're selling their project. And this is like small developers, new developers which are just started in Dubai. There are like old serious developers from Europe, from Asia, who are coming on the real estate market of UAE. And I believe they are coming for their own reasons because they also see this growth. It's interesting for them. So I don't think it will stop.
Of course. I know that till this day, there is some old-fashioned people who don't believe in tech or AI or this technology. How do you sell to these people, or how do you convert them? Or you don't even bother with them?
We need to separate it. If we're talking about AI, it's one story. If we're talking about new tech, it's a completely different story. So let's start from tech. In 2025, you cannot live without the tech. We are all like robots already. Because just imagine yourself without the cell phone, the modern world.
Of course.
You won't be able to
Live.
Yes, it's impossible right now. It's such. We didn't even notice how the life changed, because right now I'm remembering my childhood. There were just no phones, and we just left on the streets. We are like playing the whole day long. My mother didn't even knew where am I, and she was not like afraid. And now if I won't be able to call to my wife or to the son, I'll think that like,
You'll panic.
He's lost at least. The world has changed a lot, and you should change. You should change with this world as well. The IT, software, all these technologies, it's the part of our world already. And if you struggle, if you are trying to live in the old way, you will lose. It's just the truth of the life, because other people who use this technology, they'll have the advantage, and you'll just lose in whatever you are doing.
You'll stay behind.
Yes, you'll
Like we
stay
said.
behind, definitely. Maybe you will live still, maybe you'll even earn something, but if you do not use these advantages, it's not even advantages, it's the rules of the 2025.
Yes, it's
of the modern,
basics.
it's basic of the modern world. You should use it, or you will stay behind. And about AI, today in 2025, I don't think that AI is on that level that can like completely. It's not a game changer
Yeah.
at this moment, Maybe one day it will be. But right now there are a lot of companies who are offering AI solutions. People like AI. It's a hype right now.
Yes.
But you should stay calm. AI, it's not a game changer at this moment. But still, you should check for the AI progress, because one day it will be. But not in 2025. Definitely not. Right now, there are only 4 or 5 companies who actually provide AI.
Yes.
OpenAI, Gemini, DeepSeek, etc. And all other companies who say that we have AI, they just download the open source code from the internet, they train AI on some small task, and they sell this small task to the agencies or any other companies. But you're still using OpenAI or Gemini or DeepSeek, etc.
And how do you measure your product's success? Is it usage, downloads, or attention, or something else?
Amount of users, amount of long-staying users. So, for example, if the company took the subscription like 2 years ago, there are competitors. There are a lot of things changing on the market, of course. We are changing as well, and they are still with us. They're still using, they're still giving us a positive feedback. It's a good sign for me. It means that we are doing and we are going in the proper direction, the right direction. And other measures, we are growing. The amount of developers who wants to be presented at the portal is growing. The amount of agencies who wants to use our product is growing, and we are getting a lot of positive feedback from these agencies. So yeah, it's
Retention.
Yes, it's a very positive feedback for me, and it means that we are going on the proper direction. And one day it will be perfect. We will make it perfect. It will be the best tool on the market. It will be like an iPhone in the software world.
Hopefully soon. And what trends are you seeing right now in the real estate market that agents should look out for? Is it an area or
areas? They should check the areas, I believe, because again, as I told you previously, there are some areas that they were not interesting at all for the investment or for living or for anything else. Very small time gap, very small time ago, 1 year, 1.5 years ago. Now they're like rockets.
Or maybe a unit type. For example, are townhouses booming or penthouses?
As we see in our trends, there is always good common growth of any type of units. We are not like taking like very high-end luxurious units like mansions or something, plots, but apartments, townhouses, villas, they just very commonly, they're just growing, and that's all. There is no like any
ups and downs. And this market, as we said many times, it's very fast-paced. It's very changing all the time. How do you stay creative and do the marketing and the promoting and not burn out?
I don't know if we are creative or not, but I can tell you how we...
You as a person, like how do you always stay motivated and come with new ideas?
It's not my ideas, actually. How we add something new at the portal. We always gather feedback from the users. We are asking them what if you feel lack of something at the portal, maybe you want to change something, maybe you want to add something, etc. They are giving us the feedback. And that's why we are, everything you see on GenieMap right now, I can easily tell that it was created by the agents, because it was created
for the
agents because of their feedback. Even the statistics and analytics we are working on right now, we are working on it because we received the feedback from the agents. Or resale feature. We have a resale feature on GenieMap. It allows you to make your own listing, and like if you want to make a bit, A-to-A deal, agent-to-agent deal, you put your unit on GenieMap, and all the users of GenieMap can see your unit. This feature, I will never do it by myself. I will never even think about it by myself. But I received a lot of feedback from the agencies, and they explained to me that they need it. They explained to me how it should work. We made an MVP, most valuable thing. I showed it to them. Is that what you wanted? They made some fixes like change this, hide the unit number, etc. And we developed it, give it to them, and this instrument like growth.
But it's amazing to keep the customer and the client involved.
Yes, because again, we are not real estate agents. We are not real estate agency. We do not make sales, and we do not face these problems on our everyday work. So it's very important for us to listen to the users, to get their feedback, because it should be useful for them. And if it's not useful for them, they don't need me. So I need to make everything for the agents. I need to give them the most useful, the most comfortable tool in their hands, and to solve all their problems. So this is the idea.
And finally, what's one piece of advice that you would give to people who are starting their business in the UAE and trying to scale?
Don't think about money. Don't think about money. Think about the product, what you are doing and why you are doing it. If you just want to make some money, don't start the business. Because I know that it sounds like a nonsense, but for me, the most important thing, it stays the most important thing as well, it's the product itself. I'm ready to lose the money, I'm ready to take the risk, I'm ready for everything to make my tool better and make it more useful for the client. And when I'm doing it, I'm not thinking about money, because there was some periods of the time when we can just stay in profits and do nothing, but we were reinvesting money. We were like taking loans. We are trying to find some money to make the tool better. Find some good software engineers, add some difficult features which will cost us a lot, but still we are doing it because we want to make the tool better and don't think about money.
That's the mindset of a successful entrepreneur.
I don't think that it's a mindset of success. I don't know. I don't know if it's the mindset of success, but it's how we feel and it's how we do our job. Don't be focused on the money. Don't think about the money. If you are doing services, try to make the best services in the world. If you are the, I don't know, carpenter, be the best carpenter in the world. Don't think about money at the first step. The money will come. If you are good enough, if you are a professional and you're giving your best, the money will come.
Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Mikhail. I had an amazing time and I learned a lot. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe to our channel to see more amazing episodes.